Yes, Mr. Abdi.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up? Are you a Muslim?
Yeah, are you-
Can you speak louder, please? I can hear you.
can you hear me now? Hello?
Yeah, get it closer to the microphone so I can hear you.
Okay, just give me 1 second. Can you hear me now?
I hear you. Good. So, what do you want to say to us? What do you think? I claim that Islam is a failure. What do you say?
And how do you prove that?
Well, let us prove it. Who is your God?
The one created that created everything.
Okay, well, this is a big failure because according to the Quran, Allah is not the only creator. You gave me a false answer. You don't know your God. Isn't it the Quran says Allah is the best of the creators?
Yeah, I don't see a problem with
No,
that,
the
honestly.
problem is I asked you who is your God. You gave me a definition says he is the creator. But it turned to be Allah is one of many creators. So which one of them is your God? You said to me, Allah is the one who created everything. Everybody heard you. So, but if he is the one he created everything, then the statement in the Quran is false statement because you cannot be the best of the creators if you are the only creator.
He was trying to
Did you just say he's trying?
no, he's trying to tell people that the people that are confused.
You did repeat again.
Uh,
You just said he's trying again. I told you first time. Did you say he's trying? You said no, no. And then you said, well, he's trying to, your God is trying. Trying what? By saying he is the best
uh,
of the creators, that means he is not the only creator.
no. So people back then they confused. They thought that there were multiple
Well, hold on.
creators.
People at
Right.
that time, they are confused. So Allah, he is trying to fix the confusion by saying he is the best of the creator, which means he confirmed that there's many creators. He did not fix it. He confirmed it by saying, if I say I'm the best of the student, that means there's many students, but I am the best. It doesn't mean there's no student. I cannot be the best of the student if there's I am the only one in the classroom. If I am the only
No,
one
no,
in the
no, not
classroom, and then
necessarily.
I say I
Not
am the only,
necessarily.
huh?
That's not quite true, to be honest with you.
No, okay,
You
okay.
can
If this is not true, what the word best mean? Allah is best of who? Best. What best mean? Explain to me.
just try. It's an emphasis. It doesn't mean literally. It's just emphasizing.
So you are
It's
saying
just
to me,
making it.
Allah is lying and he is using false explanation for something is not exist, and he is giving himself a certificate that he is the best, but yet he is the only one. This is false certificate.
It's not necessary.
Yes, it's a false certificate. If I am the best, but there's no other beast beside me, that the word is false.
It's an emphasis. It's not a
You keep
literal.
saying it's an emphasis,
It's not.
but that will not change. It's false because if I say I'm the best and there's nobody else, that is a lie. It is a lie, my friend. It's a lie. If I say I'm the best and there's nobody else, that means I'm lying. I lost your voice. Your voice is, I don't know. Are you using the microphone?
How? What do you mean? How is he lying by saying?
Because he
I mean,
said he's the best.
how?
He said he is the best of the creators. Either there's other creators and he is the best, and that will make the information true, or there's no other creators. That means saying the best is a lie and the creators is a lie because there's only one creator. So how you can be the best if there's no others?
Yeah. So he's because people thought bad was also creative.
It's not people
Does that
thought.
make sense?
He is saying that. You see, you keep saying people thought, people thought. No,
No, because
he is the
people
one
did
saying.
people not have other gods?
Are you saying that your God Allah is under the influence of what people thought?
No, what I'm saying is people thought that was a god who created things, right?
Okay, hold on. In front of you, when Allah he says he is the best of the creators, that means they are creators and I am the best. So is your God Allah? Okay, the verse in front of you see my screen?
I mean, what does the Arabic say? I mean, it says
You know Arabic?
أحسن الخالقين.
Okay, read in
It
Arabic.
says أحسن الخالقين, right?
Uh-huh. Read it.
So what do you think ahsana, or what do you think that means?
Ahsana is the best.
Yeah, but it's an emphasis. It's not literal.
Well, if it's not literal, then he is comparing himself to Baal. Baal is a fake god. I say I am better than Baal. That means Baal is a Allah, and Baal is the same. Because if I am best, that means Baal is good. You see,
I mean,
best.
of course, yeah,
Okay,
that
so
makes
is
sense,
Baal
right? Like,
is Baal is a good god in Islam? Baal?
think about it, right? Like, if I created a god that had 98 attributes of Allah, and only one attribute was missing, then obviously that is not God, but that's the closest thing to God, right? So
Did you
you
say
can create that.
did you say you created 99 attribute?
I'm saying if I took 98 attributes of Allah
Uh-huh.
and I created another God, and I said this God has the 98 attributes.
Okay, you know what? I will go with your logic. Name for me any attribute of your God is not exist in Baal.
Uh, All knowing.
Let us examine that. In the Quran, your God, the all-knowing, he claimed that the sperm became dead blood. Is that a statement of all-knowing or all-ignorant?
I think that was the best information that he could give to those people at that time.
So are you saying to me that the best teaching of Allah was a failure? Because you just said he is trying by making false information, claiming to be a doctor, Allah, but yet he do not know how the baby is made.
I think that was sufficient information for the people at the time.
Okay, so at that time, people, they were stupid, so Allah decided to be stupid like them. And, the journey continued with the stupidity. So now we have a stupid Arab, and because they are stupid, he said, Allah, you know what? I'm going to be a clown like them. I'm going to give them stupid information about how the baby is made. And because they are stupid, they won't understand what I'm saying anyway. I mean, they are just a bunch of stupid. And then we go in the street and we say, brother and sister, the Quran is the most not about science. As an example, Allah, he told us in the Quran how the baby is created. And then the Muslim like, wow. And now you are saying to me this is wrong.
I mean, I don't see a problem with this. He finds in the Bible as well. So
What you will find in the Bible, you will find in the Bible that the sperm become a dead blood.
you find in the Bible so many scientific errors. So
No, you see, we don't believe, for us as a Christians, we don't claim science. As an example, Jesus is born of a woman, she have no man. That is not scientist. This is against science. We believe in it. So we don't take science as a measurement of our faith. But you Muslims, you have a God, he decided to be Dr. Allah. He spoke to Dr. Muhammad, Dr. Muhammad gave us the Quran, and then we have a poo-poo. I don't hear you.
I mean, I'm just thinking.
Don't think it hurt.
So
It hurt if you think. I
I,
advise you not to think. Chapter 5, verse 101 says, ask no questions. Verse 102 says, why you will leave Islam.
I'm saying that this is okay. I think this is enough information for the people at the time.
So do you agree with
So
me? Do you agree with me that this is wrong information?
yeah, of course, it's scientifically inaccurate,
All
but
right. So
it's still it's a
what
different.
Allah is trying to accomplish? He's trying to accomplish lying to make us believe in him by saying this?
No, 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 no. He was just trying to uh, describe the process to them. That's all.
Hmm. Is that the process really? He
He's describing the creation.
But this creation is wrong. And you agreed with me.
He says there that he is the best of creators. أحسن
Well,
الخالقين.
no, you see, he is the best of liars then, because if this is wrong, he cannot be the best of the creators because he cannot be the creator. The creator, he will know how things is created. And if he do not know how the baby is created, that means he made a fallacy claiming that he is the best of the creators, but yet he do not know how the baby is created.
Yeah, but you have to understand when you're trying to explain something to a 5-year-old, you have to remove certain things, right? You have it. Sometimes it may
So
not sound like what it
are
really
you
is.
saying to me that all the Muslims at that time, they were 5 years old, including your prophet?
Yeah, they had like the 5-year-old knowledge. Like they weren't, they don't understand physics or biology or
All
anything
right.
like that.
Do you have 5 years old brain?
No, of course not.
All right. Are you going to follow the Quran then?
No, no, I'm not following this verse. Obviously, it's wrong, but like I understand the context.
You see, when I ask you what is the best attribute about Allah, you told me He is all-knowing. And the second
Yeah,
we
I mean, I don't see.
and the second we examine it, we find that He is not all-knowing at all.
I mean, that's not all knowing would be he doesn't know
First of all,
something.
when you say to me, Allah is trying, where do you get this from? You are making yourself a fallacy, trying
The
to defend.
Quran says perhaps and maybe a lot of times. So
Exactly,
Allah is
because the author of the Quran is not sure of what he is talking about. I say,
no, it's because Allah is
if
trying.
I
What's
am
wrong with
God,
trying?
I will say to you, perhaps you will go to heaven, or I will say to you, you will go to heaven. Like a person was next to Jesus on the cross. Jesus says to him, today you will be with me in heaven. Today, he doesn't say perhaps. So go and your sin is forgiven, not perhaps your sin is forgiven. Carry your bed and walk. The guy, he carry his bed and walk. The blind, your God, you do not know
Okay.
how the baby
Well,
is
can I
made.
ask you something, man? Well, hold on. Do you think what's the best way to communicate to a human being?
Depend, if you are talking about Islam, you kiss the black stone of Allah.
So the best way to communicate is by communicating like the human being does,
No,
right?
according
So
to Islam,
if you
by kissing stones.
okay, what's wrong with the kissing stone? If Allah said to you to
Well,
kiss a stone, will you do it?
You Muslims, okay, you said Allah says to you, kiss the black stone. Can you show me the
No, no,
reference?
no, no, no. No, I'm asking you, if Allah said to do something, would you question it?
I would question, yeah.
So hold on. So if God, the creator of everything, said you must do this, are you gonna question it?
Yes, the Bible said to us, we have to examine the spirit because not everything is said to us. It can be for sure from God. It can be
So
from the.
if you were Abraham and God said sacrifice your son, you gonna ignore God?
If God, he said to me, sacrifice my son, and then I believe and I know this is him, the true God, then I will obey. But this is not a question about, let us say, about stupidity. This is about God. He's asking me for something, and this God, obviously, he knew what he is doing. He is the one who gave me my son. He is the one who gave me my life. I have no control of it anyway. So shall I obey or shall I say no? So when we have the story about Abraham, you will see Abraham as being obedience. But however, the God of Abraham is a smart God, not like the God of Muhammad. To make it simple for you, the story of Abraham is in the Quran, which is taken from the Bible. When Allah he told Abraham to slaughter his son, what Abraham did?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Which son he took?
I think it was Ishmael.
Are you sure?
Oh, was it Ishaq? I don't know.
See, this is what I say. Islam is a failure. So you quote a story from the Bible. You don't even know the details because this book is a stupid book. So how we know now what happened to Abraham? Who is the son? What happened? What he said? What happened there? We don't know because Quran is just a theft. So I go to the library, I get the 10 books from the shelf, I put them next to each other, and I copy from every one page, till 10 pages, and
Wait,
then
hold on, hold on.
I make
What's
it.
wrong? What's wrong with theft if it's true?
It's not correct.
Okay, how do you know that?
Okay, when your prophet, he says that when the king, he tried to burn Abraham, a lizard, all the animals came to stop the fire except the lizard. Do you believe in the story?
I mean, growing up, I was taught that we should stay away from lizards.
Stay away from what?
We were taught to stay away from lizards because of what they did to Abraham.
Yeah, but don't you think this is stupid?
Um, I'm actually afraid of lizards.
You are afraid of lizard?
Yeah,
Why?
because I was taught of what they did to Abraham.
Do you think a lizard is going to burn you? Do you think like lizard is a dinosaur? It's a
Yes,
lizard.
of course. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, Allah said so. Allah said it. Yeah.
So what do you mean? Yeah, it's a lizard. You can put it in your hand.
I would never touch a lizard. Astaghfirullah. It's like touching a dog. It's haram.
Okay. Touching a lizard is haram. Your prophet used to eat lizard.
No, he
Muslims,
did not.
Muslims, they eat lizard. Yeah, if you go right now and type the word lizard in the hadith, lizard, you will find that the Muslim, they brought him lizard to eat. The only reason he did not eat the lizard, because he believed that those are Jews who Allah cursed them and made them lizard. Is that correct?
No, of course not. Why would he eat it? It's haram to eat it. It's shaitan. Shaitan's in it, so you
Well,
can't.
I have a challenge for you to show me where it says it's haram to eat it.
I don't know where it says it, but I know growing up I was taught that they
Ah,
are evil. So
the lizard is evil, yeah, I know. I work in the CIA. So here we go. All those hadith is about the Muslims eating lizard. Do you see it? All of this. Lizard, 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 lizard. And your prophet, he ordered to kill the lizard. But I want to show you this one. You said to me, you are forbidden to eat lizard because it's not halal. Read it. I don't hear you. Your voice is gone.
yeah, I mean I'm just reading, man. I don't see a problem with this. If
No,
it's
you just
lawful,
said
it's
to me,
lawful.
it is haram. It turned to be you Muslims, you eat lizard.
Well, I mean, look, it looks like it's lawful, so it's okay now. So,
Hmm.
what's your point?
Islam have a failure. You told me that lizard is forbidden because he tried to kill Abraham. He is Satan. He is the devil. Yet Muhammad and his followers, they eat Mr. Lizard.
Okay. Um,
So why you eat the lizard if he is evil and he's Satan?
I
What
don't eat it,
what about what
but
about what about eating camel? Do Muslims eat camel? They do, right?
I love camel.
You
It's
love camel.
Alhamdulillah,
All right.
the milk and
So,
it's how it's
but
yeah,
but
it's good.
okay, but you're a prophet. You love camel. You eat camel. You drink camel urine too.
I mix it with the milk. Yeah.
All right. So he mixed milk with the camel urine. Here it says, according to your prophet, that camels are created from the devil. So you are drinking the piss of the devil.
Astaghfirullah.
It's in front of you, and this is Sahih.
It's Hassan, but okay.
Hassan is Sahih. Hassan is Sahih. Hassan mean good, right? Good. Your voice is gone. I don't know why you're not.
I'm just reading, man. I'm just
Okay, read.
reading.
Okay, read it. Read it.
So hmm. It says here the sheep is okay. So
What sheep? What sheep? Listen, it says that the camel is created from the devil, and you drink the piss of the camel. You drink the piss of the devil. You mix it with milk. Good for you.
I mean, I don't see a problem with this.
A
I
second
don't see
ago, a
any.
second ago, you said to me you don't eat the lizard because he is the devil. Now you are drinking the camel urine, which is the devil urine. What you said again? I lost you. Your voice is coming and going. I don't know. Like, get it close to the microphone. Say again.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I hear you. I hear you. Go ahead. So,
Yeah, I don't see a problem with this.
okay, you know what? I told you from the beginning, give me one thing to prove Islam to me. You fail. But we can prove that Jesus exists. The computer, the time, the date, the salary is paid by the date of Jesus. Everything around you in this world now is dated by Jesus. So we have a proof that Jesus is the creator, but Muslims have zero proof that Allah create anything. He create lies. It's you who said to me that Allah, he gave them false information because at that time they have a brain of 5 years old. Right? Are you there?
It's talking about not praying. That's all that says.
I don't know why your voice is gone. Are you moving around? He's
You
talking.
can't hear me?
He's talking about what?
He's not saying they are devils.
Get it close to the microphone, please. Your voice is gone. I don't know why. It's deep.
I don't think he's saying that they are the devil.
What he's saying, don't even pray in their places, because their places, even their places, is not good. So what about it is the camel itself? If the place of the camel is not good place no more, why? Because the camel was there.
I mean, it's just their resting place. That's all.
So why the resting place? Why the resting place? Why the resting place of the camel is bad? It's why? Because the camel itself is the devil.
Have you seen a camel before?
Have I seen a camel before?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one in the White House, and now his vice president, her name is Kamala. She is a camel too. So it's normal to see. It's normal to see that in USA.
They are dirty animals, camels.
They are dirty what?
They're dirty animals
So why you eat them?
because what's inside is good. What is outside is not good.
What is dirty? The dirty is outside.
Huh?
The dirt is outside or inside?
It's outside. Yeah, it's outside.
So where is the shit of the camel located? Outside or inside?
Well, I mean, it's a different part of the body, you know.
You are drinking the camel urine, which is a form of shit.
Just a little bit. That's all. Just a little bit we add into the milk because the prophet did it, so we do it.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you eat 1 kilo or half kilo. It's shit. It's shit. Who cares if you are eating, like little bit or too much? Why you don't eat much? Does it kill you? I mean, as long the shit is good and your prophet he make it for you clear that it's good, enjoy the shit.
No, because I know somebody who drank a lot of camel urine and they died.
No way. So I look like your prophet. He did not make disclaimer about how much you take.
Yeah, that's why we only take a little bit. That's all.
Your prophet, he said a little bit.
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think he took a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to give you another opportunity to prove to me you're God. So Allah, the Creator, failure. Allah, all-knowing, is a failure. He don't know anything. Give me something else. Yeah.
He is the most merciful.
He is the most merciful. That's deep. What is the word? What is the word? What is the word mercy mean?
Forgiving.
All right. Did your prophet put nails in the eyes of people?
No, it's not in the Quran. No.
This is your prophet. He cut their hands, he cut their feet, and he put heated nails in fire, and he put it in their eyes. Huh?
This is the miracle of Allah. This is the mercy. Otherwise, it could have gotten worse,
That can be worse. What is can be worse than this? I mean, he cut their feet, he cut their hands, he put nails in their eyes, and he was watching them dying slowly.
This only happened once. This didn't happen like all the time.
Doesn't matter how many times. Like what if it happened twice, 3 times? Doesn't matter. It happened once. It happened once. But this is the punishment in the Quran. The Quran says cut their hands and feet from different location. This is your Quran.
Yeah, but that means it's good because it prevents people from doing crime. It's
So why the Muslims countries are the biggest rapist country in the world if this will prevent the crimes?
Because they're not doing this. That's why.
Because they are not what?
They're not doing this.
You Muslims are raping even dead women. Dead women.
Dead women?
Who's the guy next to you? You have a guy next to you who is helping you?
Yeah, of course.
Why you don't talk to us? Let him join.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't want to join.
Why? Is it forbidden?
No, but he can't speak English.
Why he speak Arabic only?
No, he speaks a different language.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that you have help. You know, I like you to get help. So now listen. If we make those punishment, what he's saying?
Okay.
Can you tell me what he's saying? I don't understand him.
So what's wrong with this? How do you know this is not merciful?
Okay, if a person, according to Islam, if a person he steal an egg, we cut his hand. But don't you think a person who stole an egg, he is just a hungry person, he need help? Why we cut his hand? Did we fix it now?
I mean, he stole the livelihood of the camel of the Prophet. So
But he is hungry. I have to be merciful. I should feed him actually. He's not a bad person. He's just hungry. What he can do? He would die if he don't eat. Nobody's giving him food. So he said to
if
himself,
he ran away,
nobody is giving
he
me
was
food.
successful.
Now listen. The mercy is to say, you know what, if somebody is hungry and he have no other choices, let us be merciful to this man. Like in the Bible, it says it clearly that if a person he steal because he need to eat, we don't punish him. But in your prophet case, he said that if somebody he stole an egg or a robe, we cut his hand. So now the guy, we cut his hand. How he can make living after that? He is poor already. Did we fix the society? Did we make it different? And as long we are going to cut the hand of a person who steal an egg, what about Muhammad? Why you don't cut his hands? We should cut all the hands of Muhammad. He is the bigger thief. That, you know, we will change the internet provider, and just have patience with me until a few days from now, and you know we will fix that. All right. Like we have 1,400 watching, now we have 800. What we can do. But just a few days from now, things will be fine. I will get Islamic internet provider, sponsored by Allah cable, you know, and you know his cable is best. It's coming from the word Kabbalion, you know, which means Qibla. Qibla, brother. We pray to Qibla. This is where the cable coming from, you know. So we connect to the Qibla. You know, there's a Muslim in TV. He claimed to be a scientist. He said when the American they went to the moon, they found an X-ray coming all the way from the Kaaba. I can find you the video right now. Can you believe it? And those Muslims like, wow. And then he said, and the American, they published that in the internet for 17 days. But then they noticed that this is bad. People will convert to Islam. So they had, but at that time, there was no internet in public. The stupid Abdul do not know that at that time, when first time they went to the moon, as the American claim, there was no internet. Potato. Islam without lies dies. They published it in the internet for 17 days. Yeah, and then they took it off. And now the Muslim, they have satellite. Okay, take the picture of the X-ray coming from the Kaaba. The X-ray was exist only at that time. X-ray coming from the Kaaba going all the way to Allah. Any Abdul? Anyone? Who is a smart Muslim would like to join us? Islam is a failure. Allah could not even explain his nature. He could not explain Christianity. He could not explain, and when he tried to explain, he gave it wrong. Biden, Rakab.
CP, my boy, you miss me?
Sure, I miss you. How I'm going to wipe my ass with what without you, man?
Let's try.
Listen,
I'll give it a try.
you're a prophet. He used to wipe his ass with what?
Whatever was available back then,
What?
he used it.
What is that?
Whatever was available back in the days,
I am
he
asking
used it
you, I'm asking you how you know.
because that's what people do.
This is what people do. Is your prophet as a
Do
people?
you believe that? Do you believe that white people used to be
Is
having?
your prophet a people?
I mean, just do you believe that they had toilet papers like
Is your prophet a people?
50 years ago?
Is your
I'm just saying, whatever people
is
had,
your
they used
prophet
it.
a
The
people?
question.
Is your prophet a people?
What do you mean? Is the prophet
You
of
said to
people?
me that he is a people. Where is it says that he is a people?
You mean he's a person?
Is he like the rest of mankind, Muhammad?
Yeah. He said, I'm just a human being like you. You don't know those verses?
He said he is man like you.
Yeah, just like anybody
All
else.
right. So why the Quran says that Muhammad and Allah, both of them, they are light?
Did he say that yes or no? Do you accept
Does
with
it
me?
say
If I
that?
say something,
Does it
agree or
say
disagree?
that Muhammad is light?
Do you agree with me that he said, I'm just a human being like you?
Yeah, but he's saying in different places that he is different from all of
Good,
you.
good,
Yeah,
good boy,
but no,
good
he's
boy.
not like you in anything because
Issue.
because he have a privilege in everything. So he is like you as a look, but is he like you as a person? No. This is why he have a
That's what
privilege.
we're talking about. We're talking about a man giving
This is why
who's in.
he have a privilege. Okay, if he is a person like you, why he can if unlimited women, but you can have only four.
Now, he's limited too.
I just say, guys, did he say he's limited? Show me where in the Quran it says you can have four.
He can what?
Show me where in the Quran it says Muhammad is limited to he can have only four.
Oh, so limited means necessarily four? Is that what
Ah,
you mean?
isn't it limited in Islam mean four? Limited mean necessarily for you four? What is the limit for
No,
four?
limited means you have a limit.
How many women you can have as a limit
Oh,
for
this
you?
is this is another question you're asking. What is the
I know.
limit for him?
Listen, I put you on the stage just for entertainment. I don't have time for kids. You're stupid. Everybody knows that Muslim they can marry only four. Don't waste my time. I put you on the stage like you're just like a monkey for entertainment. Otherwise, your voice is annoying. Your stupidity is beyond stupidity. And everybody knows that Muhammad have unlimited numbers of wives, and you Muslims can have only four. Even this one, you want to argue about it? I mean, how stupid you are. I mean, every single Muslim knew that this is what it is. How many times I need to spank you? I mean, my hand is dirty because of you. Potato. Even this one, they want to argue about it, which every Muslim knew. Muhammad, he had many wives. You can have only four wives as a Muslim. So is Muhammad is a people like you? No, he's an animal. He need more. He is hungry. He's a beast. According to Muslims, Muhammad, he if all his wives in 1 hour, which is 20 minutes. At that time, the word sa mean 20 minutes, between 15 to 20 minutes. Imagine Muhammad ifing all his wives in less than 20 minutes without even washing. A pig, only pig will do that. Let us assume that this story is true, and Muhammad is a pimp, right? So who in the world want to believe that there's a guy, he have a 25 wives at least, he if them all in less than 20 minutes? Are you a rabbit? Is that a human being? I mean, by the time they take off their panties, you need more time. So when this Abdul, they argue even about simple things. Do we have any truthful Abdul? I hope I'm not offending the Muslim by saying truthful, because they get offended by anything. You say smart Abdul, they get offended. You say stupid Abdul, they get offended. It doesn't matter what you say, they get offended. Prophet Muhammad, they get offended. You read for them what it says in their books, they get offended. They love to be offended. But they offend everybody. They call you pagan, pig, monkey, etc. All right. Any Muhammadan? Abadi, you want to come back? Okay, Abadi is coming back. Abadi, you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Your friend, he said that the prophet is like everybody, but is it true that your prophet have no limit of how many wives he can have?
Yeah, he had unlimited, but that doesn't mean that
Okay,
he
hold
could,
on. He
sleep with
have
any.
unlimited. So why the Abdul before you, he did not acknowledge that? What do you think? Why he's lying?
Yeah, but we are still human, so we can't have unlimited sex.
You cannot have unlimited sex?
It's not possible. We're human beings.
Okay. Can a man have sex with 100 women in one night?
If all of them are in one room, sure.
What? In one room?
Yeah, if all of them are in one room, yeah.
You can have sex with 100 women in one night.
If they're all in one room, yes.
So the problem now, if they are in one room or two rooms, not the number of how many women.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay? Can a man have sex with 100 women in one night?
Yeah, absolutely.
Really? Are you sure?
I don't see a problem with that.
Ah, so you don't see a problem. Uh-huh. Have you ever heard of a person he can have sex with 100 women in one night? Is he using his nose?
If he goes in and out and he can do it in under an hour, I don't see a problem.
He can do it what? Oh, you mean he just put it in, he take it, that's it. Like for a second. Right?
Yeah, if you mean like that, yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I'm talking about a guy, he did boom, boom, 100 women to make them have babies, which means have orgasm with each one of them.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. No, that's not possible, man.
Ah, okay. So that is impossible, right?
Yeah, that's impossible, yeah.
So why your prophet, he says, Suleiman, he did that, and he have orgasm 100 times, but because he forgot to say, inshallah, Allah gave him half child. He forgot to say inshallah. Can you believe it? So he have 100 orgasm, 100 orgasm, and then he forgot to say inshallah. Let me show you the hadith. So do you think this story is true, or Muhammad is fabricating the story? And Muhammad always say inshallah. How come Allah did not even give him kids? So now Suleiman, he decided to have sex with 100 women, but he forgot to say inshallah. And then, like in your prophet, by the way, is very funny. Here in this story, he says there are 60 women. You see it? Al-Bukhari 7469. 60. Other hadith, he says 70. Other hadith, he says 90. Other hadith, he says 99. Other hadith, he says 100 women. So, how truthful your prophet when he say?
So he tried to like finish the job with each one.
Huh? He try what?
Are you saying that he did it with each one completely?
Yeah, he have orgasm. Each one of them,
Yeah, that's not physically possible.
is not possible. But do you think because he's a prophet, his penis is special?
But he can absolutely. It can be a miracle. It can be
What?
he could have stamina. So
He can what?
stamina. He can have stamina,
Stamina? What is that?
strength in
Ah,
difficult times.
oh, okay. Strength in difficult time. Though this is a difficult time. I have 100 women in my bed, and now Allah, He gave me a stamina, so I can do 100 women.
Yes, yes.
Is that like if you decide to do the same thing like Suleiman, can you do it?
No, of course not.
Why?
Because I'm not Solomon.
You think that Solomon and Muhammad, they are special when it's come to their penis?
It's only if Allah decrees, so.
No, but this is his will, and as you see, Allah did not approve it because Allah, he did not give him even a child because he forgot to say inshallah. Allah, he punished him because he forgot to say inshallah. Do you say inshallah before sex?
No.
No. So how those people around the world, they have kids and nobody say inshallah? According to the Muhammad, if you don't say inshallah, Allah will give you, even he slept with 100 women, still Allah gave him half child, which means a person with disability. What do you think?
Somebody who has a disabled child is now it's because of biology. That's why they're disabled.
No, according to your prophet, he forgot to say inshallah. I'm trying to show you the hadith, Your prophet, he have a lot of stories, man. This guy is so good. So here it says there's a hadith of 100 women. There's a hadith of 100 women, 99 women, but all of them saying the same, that he wanted to go and have sex with all the women he have. The purpose is to have babies so they can join ISIS. My internet is not helping me. I hope by the end of the week we will have a better internet. You see, even the website is not even moving. Crazy. All right. Are you there, Abadi?
Yes.
All right.
It's empty.
Oh. So is the story make sense for you, or the story is stupid? That the guy, he decided to have sex with all those wives just to make.
Do you think it's stupid to walk on water?
Well, first of all, Jesus, he was not proving to us that he is sexually strong. He is proving to us that he is above nature of a human being, for he is God. But here, what is this? What is this? What the purpose?
It's a miracle, man.
How it's a miracle? No, it's not a miracle. Allah did not approve it. As you see, Allah did not give him a child. He forgot to say inshallah. He ifed 100 women. None of them was able to become pregnant except one. And that woman, she gave a child who is disabled, because Allah did not bless this project of ifing 100 women. So because why? He forgot to say inshallah. You see, it says here, he had said, had he said inshallah, which means Allah is willing, then every one of them will give birth. But he forgot. He forgot to say inshallah before he put his penis in. How he do that? This is really bad. I mean, how in the word Sulaiman he forgot to say inshallah? What do you think? Do you approve such a thing to happen? He did not say inshallah, and he is a messenger of Allah, and he if 100 women, and then, I mean, okay, so all this time poor Sulaiman, he's ifing women one after women. He's sweating, he is tired, he is exhausted. In the morning, by the way, one of them she gave by the morning the child. That was fast, the fastest microwave. Where Muhammad got his story from? Why Muhammad did not if 100 women so he can have 100 mujahid? I don't know what happened to Abadi. I don't hear him no more. What happened? Are you practicing that now? Where do you go?
I'm just reading.
What do you think about this story? Look like Middle Eastern, they have a special features in their penises. They can if 100 women. Is that why they are #1 nation in the world who buy Viagra? Who in the world wanna believe in this?
It looks like a story that Muhammad is trying to tell his followers so that they can have more
He's
babies,
trying to tell his followers, aren't you one of his followers?
so that they can fight in the cause
Are
of
you really
Allah,
are you
sir.
really one of his followers or you are not?
Yeah, of course.
Can you say the Shahada for me?
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله.
Oh, so you are a true follower. So do you believe in that or not?
Yeah, but this is a different time, you know. So
Because at that time they can F 100 women. Now the men penis is became silicone. Like the wife, she go to the
I
husband.
don't think
Hey
this. I
husband,
don't think this
hey
is.
husband,
I
can
don't
you
think
make
this.
can you make this
Like,
thing work? You know, he said, I don't know how to use it. It's different time. We don't know how it work. How it work? You have to. What do you mean different time? What do you mean?
I think this is not. I
What?
don't think this is real. I don't think this is literal.
Why in Islam, when they speak about someone, they want to praise him, they praise his penis first. What is the connection between penis and being a prophet? Why in Islam, to be a prophet, you have to have a great penis?
Because it's all about offspring.
But as you see, he did not get offspring. Who is the offspring of Suleiman? Give me the name. Do you know?
He got 99
What
horsemen.
99? He could not. It says he gave only half child, disabled. And speaking of spring, okay, you know, is it true that the penis of Suleiman was the best penis between all mankind in his time?
I don't think Allah would say that.
Well, your prophet, he said that the Jews accuse Suleiman that his penis have a problem and his balls are small, and one of them is going to the left side, you know, like something wrong with it, like have a cross eyes, let's say, you know, his balls are cross eyes. So Allah wanted to prove that the testicles and the penis of Musa's, they are so good. So Musa's, Allah want to prove that. So what he did, this is the story, this is Sahih Bukhari. Allah Messenger said the Prophet Moses was shy person and used to cover his body completely because he is extensive shyness. One of the children of Israel heard him by saying, he covered his body because he have a problem there. Actually, in fact, in Arabic it says different. So he have a defect in his skin, spoken about specifically his penis area. Either leprosy or scrotal hernia, or he has some other defect. Allah wished to clear Moses. The Pink Panther is coming. From what they said. So one day, sit down, Abadi, because this is getting exciting. So one day, while Moses was in the seclusion, as usual, he's shy. He took off his clothes. Like Moses, he take off his clothes when he take a shower. Shame on you. I thought you are shy, man. And he put them on the stone. And he started taking a bath. But when he had finished the bath, he moved toward his clothes as to take them. But the stone took his clothes and fled. Are you with me, Abadi?
Yeah, that's
The stone stole the clothes of Moses. Why? Let us see. Moses picked up his stick. Look, Moses cannot even move without his stick. I mean, this is the Harry Potter thing, you know, the stick in the movie, the magical stick. So he picked up his stick and ran after the stone, saying, "Oh, stone, give me my garment." Abadi, you Muslims speak to stones all the time. Like, is that normal to see stones? Shouldn't Moses be like, "Whoa, the stone is running"? No, Moses, he did not find it. He's talking to the stone as if a dog. He took his. Shouldn't Moses be astonished that the stone is taking his clothing? How the stone can run? Do stones have legs?
sometimes you can like attach a string to a stone and like
Sometime what?
you can attach a string around the stone.
You can attach a stream,
Yeah, like a string.
but this is a stone in the ground. He put his. Nobody did anything. It's a stone. The stone is running. We are not talking about Tesla cars. We are talking about stone. Stone was in the ground. He put his clothes on it. The stone, she took off and stole his clothes. Is that a true story?
I mean, this is a miracle, right? Like,
It's a miracle. Till he reached the group of Bani Israel. So now Moses is running naked, totally naked, between the Jews. And he is shouting, "Oh stone, give me my garment." And then when he reached the group of Bani Israel, which means children of Israel, who saw him naked, and they found him in the best of what Allah had created. The women, they were looking at his penis and they said, "Look at this, and look what my husband has." The other woman, she looked at his balls. She said, "Praise be to Allah. This is how balls should be for every man. Why the husband don't have this?" And this is how Allah cleared him of what they had accused him of. That's deep. That's really deep. So now everybody in town, he saw the penis of Moses just because Allah want to clean him, clear his name. And Ahmad Didat was
why
saying,
does Allah say
and
that
Ahmad,
this is the
and
best of
Ahmad
what He
Didat was,
created? Is He saying that?
listen, and Ahmad Didat in his debate with the Christians says, "Your Ezekiel, he was in the desert naked." First of all, Abdul, he was in the desert, there's nobody. Secondly, the nakedness is about he took the clothes of a priest, which means this is nakedness. He is not a priest no more. So Muslims here, this is how Didat is debating Christians. Imagine if I'm debating Didat and I show him this, he become like a rabbit. So this is your prophet is making that guy totally naked for real, running between women and children, in just to show them that his penis is so good. How come your prophet Allah did not clear him like this way? There's a guy, he accused your prophet that his penis is cut off. Is that correct? Right? In the chapter of
I don't think so.
yeah, in the chapter of the Kawthar, Allah, he wanted to clear Muhammad's name. Somebody says to you, he's cut off. The Muslims, they lie in translation, says he's cut off from every good thing. No. Abtar in Arabic is word used for somebody, his penis is cut off. You change the translator, you will see different translation. Different words for the same Quran. So the guy, he accused him that he have no penis because he cannot have kids. They accuse him even he cannot have sex. In fact, the hadith confirmed that. So how come Allah did not prove them wrong, at least by making them have tons of babies? He do not need to make the guy, in this case, run in the street naked. He can have him, give him tons of babies. He could not. Do we have any Abdul?
I mean, I don't see a problem with this.
Well, you don't see any problem. Anyway, thank you, Abadi, for being here. There's no problem in anything I show you. Obviously, you are the best, and forget about the rest. Do we have any Muslim would like to join us? Abadi, he have no problem with all of this. Allah, he made the guy go naked in the street just because somebody says his penis is not good. This is how Allah, he support you. So now somebody of you say, Christian Prince, his penis is not good. What Allah will do? Allah will steal my clothing by commanding a rock to steal my clothes, and then I run in the street. And then every woman, they start taking selfie with me and post it in TikTok. Look, his penis is good. Praise be to Allah. Breathe and breathe. First of all, your penis is not the same as the penis of Prophet Sulaiman. Okay, hold on. How you know? Breathe and breathe. Between me and you, that is the truth. I know and you know it. Okay, Zakir Naik, hold on. You said that mine is not like his. That means you saw both. Breathe and breathe. First of all, I do not need to see it to believe it. You believe in the penis? Exactly. Oh, okay. No comment. Oh boy.